But that was so fast. I hadn't seen your second message, and I was like, I was about to say that's what she said, but I was like, I don't know, Biddy might have like beat me to it. That's what she said. Aloe vera, sunburn remedies. Hiya, hiya. Oh no, it's not the best. It's not something I can publicly show. Thank you, Foodie the Lurker. I know people were fast today. Gotta run fast. Caves. Cave, like just hiding in one. I have to plug my guitar in, so I'm gonna mute myself just for a second. It was the stupidest thing too. It was so dumb. Mabute left outie. A Lobo, hello. Hi Mido. Taco Tuesday. From the Sunboyne. Aside from the Sunboyne. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's not okay. Here's the thing. Instead of a Lobo, instead of a Lobo. Yeah, here's the deal. Here's the deal, friends. I'm in a wedding this weekend, and I have to wear a V-neck dress. Okay, V-neck. Just imagine this, but a V. And then, pretty much all summer I've been wearing one of these tube top things, like a strapless bathing suit, which means that there was a harsh line right here. And then if I wore a V-neck, there just happened to be like a random white pale V. It's not like super deep, but like it's not that deep. However, I was like, let me try and fix it. Let me try and fix it. Friends, I have a tan chest, and then I have a strawberry ice cream colored V right there. I can try. I certainly can try. I have a few days. I'm gonna drink a lot of water. I have someone suggested Johnson & Johnson has like this baby oil that has vitamin E and aloe in it, and it was like $3, so got that. I have After Sun lotion, and I have a spray, like a Cycloplast spray. So we're doing all that we can. You want to know the best part? My bridesmaid's dress is burnt orange. It's burnt orange. So it's okay if I'm pale. It's okay if I'm a little tan. But pink and orange, I'm gonna look like sherbet. I'm gonna look like a bowl of sherbet. Bronzer. That's bad. It is bad. Na sunag ako. I got burned. I did. I love the color. Burnt orange. I think the dress is pretty. I chose it. I chose the dress. I think the color's pretty. The color of the dress. Burnt orange. Oh no. I've made a terrible mistake. I texted my sister and I was like, I flew too close to the sun. Literally. Um, she's also a bridesmaid. She said, "You are brave. I'm going to fake tan tonight, I think. Risking it all, too." So we're just going to be a variety of different shades of orange. She's wearing pink, though. So it would be funny if she's orange wearing bright pink, and then I'm pink wearing burnt orange. Because we're all wearing different dresses, colors. Like a layered piece. No. I think I'm just going to try and, like, pull the dress up. Like, shorten the straps. And it might look weird because it's, like, it'll, like, start up here rather than, like, down here. But I can also just put a ton of makeup on my chest and see what happens. Sun. Yeah. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not, like, bright red either. Keep in mind, I did say strawberry ice cream. It's not like sun poisoning or like it really hurts. So I'm hoping, I don't know, everyone just keep redeeming hydrate. I might have to do a lot of bathroom breaks today, but. Hello, James. How you doing? Dress styles are not the same. They're all different styles, different colors. So I'm a little concerned because she wanted everyone to have like different styles, not necessarily textures. They're all supposed to be satin dresses, but different styles. Like some should have ruffles and some are. But she was like, whatever you guys feel comfortable. She was very laid back. Like pick your own dress. I don't care where you buy it from. Run it by me first, maybe like once it comes in, and I can say yay or nay. And so everyone else got these really. They got these really sleek dresses. Some of them are like high neck, not all of them, but they're like just a silhouette and kind of either like figure hugging or soft. And she sent me a mood board, and the mood board had like ruffles, so I was like, okay, I'll find one that has ruffles. And I know when I say ruffles that like you kind of think of the robes, the dress robes that Ron wore in Harry Potter. It's not bad. It's a cute dress. I'm just worried that it's going to be so different from everyone else's, and I'm going to have a weird inverted pink triangle on my chest that I'm going to stand out a little bit, and that's like the last thing that you want to do on someone else's wedding. Very bohemian. A shower in mushroom soy. Yeah. I've heard people say like put like make black tea and then put it in the fridge so it's like really strong, and then you just kind of dab the burn with tea bags. And I'm like, I don't know if it's really taking away any sting or burn, or if it's just staining my skin to be, you know, a little tanner to cover up the red. But honestly, I'll try it. Everyone says apple cider vinegar. I don't really want to do that. I did that one time when I burnt the heck out of myself because it was 80 and windy, and I have never been that burnt in my life. Like bright pink, kind of a deep bright pink. And I put apple cider vinegar on cotton balls and put it all over. Like my stomach was really burnt, and it did not take away the sting. I just smelled sour for like 2 days. That's promising. Could be. Remodeling bathrooms at the house. Very nice. Very nice. What are you most excited about? Because I know remodeling is always like, it can be so much work. But are you excited about, like, are you putting in a new tub, a new tile? But he's like, hey, you should sing. It's fine. And then I have another wedding. I have 3 dresses. If we hit 500 subs, I'll try on today, in 2 hours, I will try on some bridesmaids dresses. I'll pair them all. But I do have to decide before I have to return. I was like, there's things that are missing here. Oh, that's all. House of the Rising Sun. 3 dresses for the same day. No. Like, I have to return. I got 3 different options because I have the best friends. They are all like, I don't care. Wear what you want. And I'm like, okay. What do I want to wear though? So I sent them pictures and they were like, all of those look great. So honestly, whatever you feel the best in. And I was like, that's very sweet, but I have no idea. Do, 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 do. Tis just a joke. Oh, I know. Don't worry. Oh. Wouldn't that be funny if I was like, oh, yeah, I just casually have 3 dresses. I can decide, so I'm wearing them all. No. I need them refunds. We are at, actually we are at 119, not 122. Because some have timed out. Actually, at the end of this year, maybe that is what I would do for like New Year's or something. Because I have so many bridesmaids dresses. But the thing is, I don't think there's at least 3 of them that I don't have with me. But maybe I would bring them back after my trip. No, you're fine. Yeah, Fletch, the first one I read was just 3 dresses and I was like, oh, I need to clarify. I'm not wearing all 3. So with all these weddings, are you having to buy all these dresses out of your own pocket? Yes, I am. So like when I'm joking, but I'm not. When I'm like, oh, I have to afford all the weddings I'm in. I'm lucky to. Nothing has been egregious, and I have found, at least both of these, I have found dresses for around $100, which is great because. I think the last wedding I was in, my dress was closer to like $210, and I'm trying to sell it on Facebook Marketplace, but no takers. So if anyone wants a light blue satin bridesmaid's dress, let me know. Hit me up. I know. Isn't that crazy, Fletch? I feel like this is the year of 27 dresses, the movie, except like the whole movie where even I get married at the end, which is kind of cute. On Vinted, that's awesome. I found my wedding dress for pretty cheap. I did not spend that much. Honestly, I've spent more on bridesmaids dresses than I have on my wedding dress, so. Dang it, J-Rod. Well, it's okay because I also have black sequins. I have kind of like a beigey tan one, and then there's the light blue one. I have kind of like a dusty rose pink. I have the burnt orange. I have black. Yes, I think those are the only ones that I still have. I'm like, I was a flower girl. I don't think I have that dress anymore. If there's any other weddings I was in, I don't recall. That's what I'm saying, J Rod. I'm like, I could for New Year's be like, we're done with wedding season, so I could wear all of the dresses that I have worn in and to weddings because um, all the dresses I said were just dresses for as a bridesmaid, but. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do think that one was cute. It was a good one. Pretty color. And I will say the blue one did make my butt look nice. So Biddy, it probably would make your butt look nice. Um, and bring out your eyes. So I'll just send it your way. I'm trying to think. I don't think. My other sister's wedding. It was brown, and it wasn't like we were wearing specific dresses. There weren't really bridesmaids, but like technically. But I pulled a seam in that dress, unfortunately. All right. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Tearing up the dance floor too hard. So, funnily enough, uh, it was actually I got to wear the dress because it wasn't like a floor length dress or anything. It was just like a brown dress. It was a brown dress, and I wore it to my other sister's bachelorette party like 4 or 5 months later. And someone had, it might have even been my sister, my other sister, the one who was getting married at the time. Someone had like this clutch bag, and it had a bunch of sequins on it, and it like pulled a thread out of the dress. So like right here, the whole thing pulled. I was like, oh no. You were seamless until then. Hi, Julian. How's it going? I've never been to a wedding, but I've been in 9 weddings, 4 as a best man and 5 as groomsmen, all in my own tux. And I just had to buy a vest, far cheaper than the whole dress. That's incredible. That's really, really cool. I just want to know what it's like to sit and watch and enjoy the activities. J-Rod, I'm not going to lie. It's better. It's better. Well, they both have their pros. I'm not going to say that it's horrible to be in a wedding party because, oh, I forgot, dark green. I also have a dark green dress from last October or November. Anyways, as a bridesmaid's dress. I have so much fun being a bridesmaid. I think it is the best. I will say, if you are going to a wedding and you don't know anyone except the bridal party or the bride, then it is kind of more fun to be in the bridal party because then you get to spend more time with the bride and groom. If it's a family wedding, sometimes I find it more fun to be like just a guest, because then you can go see then you can go hang out with whoever you want to go hang out with. You use it almost as a family reunion, but at the same time I like being in the wedding at family weddings too. So but yeah, it is nice to have no obligations, I should say. You just show up and you drink and you go home, like, or for people who don't drink, you show up and you dance and then you get to go home. That's really nice too. But yes, this year alone, not counting like just weddings, but all wedding events, bachelorettes, bridal showers, all of those things, I think there have been 11 this year. So I've been to a wedding that I only knew the couple and I hated it because I'm awkward AF. It's tough unless you're like at a perfect table, if that makes sense. Sometimes you're put at a table where it's a bunch of people that are like, do you know anyone here? And then you're like, no, do you know anyone here? And then it's very quickly this, did we just become best friends situation? So those are nice. But then you don't have to like go table to table and be like, hi, I'm so sorry, who are you? And then people ask you who you are, like me, and I'm like, no, I feel like I have to go into a whole story. And table was poo. Oh no. Was the food good? Let's see. Did anyone request anything? Are we just gonna talk today? Because we could do that too. I don't know who I am. Hugro size loving life. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, I've been to a lot of weddings. But I don't know. I personally, I think maybe I prefer being in a wedding because then when I have the obligation, I don't get super like drunk. But if I'm a guest, then suddenly I feel like all bets are off and I'm allowed to take advantage of all the free food and free drink. As you should, okay? They want you to. But when you travel and then you feel sick the next day, or then you're like, oh my gosh, I have done embarrassing things at weddings. Nothing crazy, but you're just like, I wish I didn't do that. And yeah. So there's a little bit of a barrier there. There's an obligation. But now it's nice when I go to weddings with crews because then one of us has to be the DD sometimes. There's a little buffer there. I'm having fun chatting. Okay. I'm so tired and so cozy that, we can sing as much or as little as we want. Oh my gosh. Biddy, okay, I'm trying to get over this because because why? Why is it like that? I just hung out, I went to that bachelorette with my best friends and then I came home and like my first thought was I have said and done everything wrong and I will no longer be a part of this wedding. I'm gonna get a hey text right after this and I'm gonna be like, you're weird. That didn't happen, but I still kind of worry that it might. Cause it's spenny to buy drinks. Yeah. Sometimes we have cash bars. Sometimes it's open bar. A lot of places it's open bar until a certain time and then you have to start paying. Or it's open bar, but the bar is just like wine, beer, and maybe a signature cocktail. Which I think that's really all you need for a wedding. I don't think that you're obligated to offer people like every alcohol under the sun for a wedding. It does not hit. No, I'm in the car. I was in the airport on the other side of, we were in the same gate, but I had to go to my specific, well, I guess we were in the same terminal and I had to go to my gate. And I was like, oh my gosh, I left too early because both of our flights got delayed. And then I was like, I could walk back. But then if I walk back, then I might not get the updates on the time at my gate because, to be fair, that airport was crazy. We didn't get told when the plane was landing. It just said it should be here by, I don't know, I think it was like it should be here by 3:15 and then it was like 3:45 and there was like no update. So I was scared that if I left then I wouldn't hear that the plane had arrived because we weren't getting any updates on our app. But then I was like, do they think that I'm mean because I'm because I'm staying at my gate. And then it just kept going. It's the whole crippling low self-confidence / esteem. Maybe. It could be that. It could be... I don't know. Because it'll be like my best friends. It'll be my cousins. It'll be my siblings. And then I'll leave and I'll be like, they're talking about me. Like, or even if they're not, even if I think that they're not talking about me, I'm like, they're thinking about me and they're thinking, something's wrong with that girl. Take a bow. I know my friends just expect it. Is unwritten torn? Nothing's fine, I'm torn. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get better at social interaction soon. As far as I can tell, I at least have the confidence to text people after and be like, I hope I didn't make a fool of myself. Please tell me if I was talking too much. I think that's normally my fear, is that I'm like either oversharing or talking too much or not, like somehow bringing the attention back to me when it should be on them. I think people talk about that. I don't know. It's like people claim that it's an ADHD thing. I think it's just an anxious person thing where you're trying to make other people feel comfortable, so when they tell a story you want them to know that they're not alone in that experience. So then you share an experience and then you're like, oh, does that just seem like it's self-centered though? Yeah. The ratio, it's never gonna be perfect. How many times has someone said that to you? That I talk too much? Countless times. But yeah, I don't know. Teachers in school don't count. Yep. Still a lot. Oh, so sorry I was bothered. Yeah. It's just, and I don't even bat an eye because I'm like, no. What are you talking about? You're crazy. But I know why. I know why we do it. But okay, we're gonna sing. Do. I forgot that this song was on here. Bring it up one, maybe. For a dress try on, 500 for one dress, just for the orange one, or for like, I want to be reasonable here, but like all of my bridesmaids dresses that I have here is still a decent amount. It wouldn't be that bad. Surely. I guess the question would be, which ones? I guess I could do like 5. I don't know if I have 5 here. But I have 5 dresses. We'd make it, I have the 3 options, so that could at least rule those out. And and 200 is we unlock a new theme. 150, you guys get to see our wedding video. So it was wedding video for 150. Every 100 subs, we unlock a new theme. I have a list somewhere, but hi Elton. I am unwritten, can't read my mind, I'm undefined. I'm just beginning, pen's in my hand, ending unplanned, staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Hey. Oh, wedding songs would be fun. I break tradition, sometimes my tries are outside the lines. Yeah, we've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. Oh no, staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. You gotta tell me, Hamlin. Staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Yeah, I wish. If I could only apply more sunscreen. I've been so diligent about applying sunscreen too all summer. I have avoided sunburn this whole time, but alas, not this time. Not this time. We could do that. Also, I feel like for mystery jukebox, normally that's just for, oh no, we did do like a tip amount if it was Venmo or a tip. I don't know how much it would be. What, like 3 subs? If you give 3 subs, gift 3 subs, then I'll add a song to the song list. That's true. That is so, so true. Because it really was the only... I was saying I was wearing a v-neck, but like bathing suit top, but all summer I've been wearing kind of like a cut straight across. So it's literally just a bad sunburnt triangle of the untouched skin. Emmett, thank you for the raid. Huma, hello, hello, hello. Everyone, please take a moment to follow Emmett. Hope you had a great stream. Oh, I guess it's a new week. So we'll have a new tip goal. I would love to go to a Lawrence concert. That's what I'm saving up for. And apparently a time machine so I could apply more sunscreen. We have Clay. Awesome. Darling. Yeah, I don't know. It was still more expensive than I thought. I think it's $100 a ticket. I'm like, as a musician, I get it. I get it. You gotta pay the bills, but... Thank you so much. Homa, thank you for the bits. I am noting the date, and when I invent a time machine, I will come back and lend it to you. Thank you very much. Are you here yet? Darling, take a breath and come to bed. Tell me all that's running through your head. I could explain what's inside mine instead. spend our days and watch the world fade away. We create out of pain our reasons to stay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me know if I can sing you anything, Emmett. Hope you got all good karma coming your way. I'm wondering if for Mystery Jukebox, if instead it's just once we hit, it's like a mini goal of the September goal. Like once we hit 10 subs from the start, or like 10 gift subs from individuals, like it doesn't have to be all from one person, but I don't know, I feel like that's a lot of math. Gonna sell my car and go to Vegas. A lot of math and oh my gosh, a hype train. What? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hamlin, you caught the train. I'll do piano for this one. Why is it making that noise? I think I fixed it. Kind of. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Man, I have to wear a protective layer for the sunburn. It's getting warm. Gotta find a hair tie. Let's see, what key is this normally in? Oh, it's too high. Okay. Oh, G key. Could I rest here for a while near that metal round your neck? St. Jude's wearing a smile. He wouldn't mind, I bet. I can't go face the world. My bones won't hold me up. So tell the saint of lost souls where to find me. softly sleeping here in the deep end of someone who loves me. You let me cry it out, 'cause you know that sometimes I can't stop, and still I'm seeking how to stand up when the bottom drops. The weight of all the world can blind me to its beauty, but every time I need to be reminded, I know you will, and say you're still someone who loves me. I try to push it down, but it comes back faster and harder. Tides are changing on a dime, and I'm just trying to keep my head above the water. Surrender's just a word until you try it out and see how hard it is to hurt with someone else around. I'm the worst I've ever been, afraid of almost everything. The skies are clear, but storms are always coming. Your gift to me is just to be bracing for the winds I always summon. My home, my heart, thank God you are someone who loves me. Thank you guys. Thank you for that hype train. Oh my gosh. And When She Loved Me, we're just going for the saddest tunes. The saddest tunes. New type, hope you had a wonderful weekend and start to the week. Central Molly, thank you so much for the follow. Through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me, through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her, and I knew that she loved me. So the years went by, I stayed the same, but she began to drift away. I was left alone. Still I waited for the day when she say I will always love you. Lonely and forgotten, I never thought she'd look my way. She smiled at me and held me just like she used to do. Like she loved me when she loved me. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. When she loved me. Thank you. Let's see. Gosh, we're gonna have to go low for this one today. I'm scared. Are you doing random? Are you just like closing your eyes and pointing? I do not for the Sarah V one, but these are fun. I am picking. They're like, I've put so much thought into this, Anna. Don't even try. Okay. I showered, so it's not blow dried anymore. It also might seem shorter because I have some of it back, but this is what we're working with. Let's see, we gotta go low. I kiss my penny and I throw it in. to dismiss your efforts. They're just catching me off guard is all. I kissed my penny and I threw it in. Prayed I'd keep my soul. Went down to the river where the water bends. The only place I know. Oh, I can't see the forest before the trees. So will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? My evergreen. Standing at the water's edge, the Mississippi's overflowing, yeah. Hold your current in my hand. You bring the meaning to my moments. Oh, I can't see the forest before the tree. Well, see, trees. So will you wait for me? It's been so long. Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? My evergreen. Oh, I can't see the forest before the trees. Oh, I feel so hopeless against the street. So will you wait for me, my evergreen? I know it's just as hard in heaven. So will you wait for me, my evergreen? I know it's just as hard. My evergreen, evergreen, evergreen. Oh. What is them? Oh, I feel so hopeless against the street. I feel like that's not the note she ends on before the run. Oh, I feel so hopeless against the street. I could do that, but stream. So will you wait? gotta be a better one. Yeba knows. Yeba knows. Kansas stream. That's what it is. Ah! How I feel so hopeless against the stream, so away from me. Alright, hopefully I didn't botch that too much. My voice is feeling crusty. And or the new one. I think I could play them in the same key, actually. Maybe not, but... the same finger picking pattern because it's the only one I know, but we can do both. Just wanna say I'm ready for another round. I feel like if I were to release one, I would release the new one. I don't know if that's weird, but... Mid-Lisa, hello! Thank you so much for your raid. How was your stream? Thank you, thank you. We're singing a New Year's resolution song in September to get ready. But if there's anything that you'd like to hear, feel free to add it to the list and we'll bump it up for you. If you got a raid and run though, totally get it. Oh, 45 more seconds. All right, I won't start yet. I'll just practice. Does it sound in tune? Which one sounds out of tune? Hello, Lisa. Hello, hello. How was your stream? The question or the answer is yes, I have in the past. And even there are some like these where you know, there's a potential where some lyrics would have to be sacrificed or changed if I were to release both or sell a different one. Oboe! Oh my gosh! I love the oboe. I wish I learned how to play it. We are playing a New Year's resolution song in September is what I was saying earlier. But if there's anything you'd like to hear, let me know. Unfortunately, I have guitar and I have a MIDI keyboard, but I can turn the keyboard into a different instrument if you so desire. emotions. Is there a use in looking back when all I gave was all I had? I wasn't loud, I wasn't bad, I wasn't disillusioned. Don't wanna feel this way about a year from now. Don't wanna talk about how it all came tumbling down. Don't wanna say thank God we made it through somehow. I just wanna say I'm ready for another round. Over time, I think I learned you can work hard, but you won't earn. And if you succeed, you don't deserve guilty, lucky win. But who condemns and who anoints? Why do I bow when others point? Why do I not get a choice? Why don't I ask for one? Don't wanna feel this way about a year from now. Don't wanna talk about how it all came tumbling down. Don't wanna say thank God we made it through somehow. I just wanna say I'm ready for another round. Don't wanna feel this way about a year from now. Don't wanna talk about how it all came crumbling down. Don't wanna say thank God we made it through somehow. Just wanna say I'm ready for another round. I just wanna say I'm ready for another round. I just wanna say I'm ready for another round. There we go. We have to request that one more because I don't remember how it goes. To your liveness. I'm alive. Barely. I'm alive. I'm alive, but I'm dead. Good night, Fletch. Da, da, da. Double Read Team. They're my favorite to listen to. Did you play in school? Did you play college after? It's your job. Oh, hell yeah. That's incredible. I saw that you were I saw ready for some video game variety in your bio. And so I was like, oh, Lisa could do anything. And you can. Including playing like the hardest instrument to play. So, guys, the oboe is absolutely stunning to listen to. Make sure you're following Lisa. In symphony orchestra. That's so fun. Oh my gosh, I'll have to catch a stream. Hi, Anthony. A solo concerto. Oh my gosh. Can I ask where you're based? I don't know if you have that as public information. Or so I've heard. Not speaking from experience. Puerto Rico. Oh my gosh. Lisa just gets cooler and cooler every time I learn a fact about you. think it's harder. Maybe it's because my strings are old, but I think it's harder for it to stay in tune. But I'm having fun singing lower, or having the option to. I did not watch, but I saw the results, and I loved The Pit, which won a lot of Emmys, so I was happy for them because I really liked that show. Some songs from the bird's nest this morning. Hit me before the first light kissed my eyes. I don't care much about waking up early. Just got me wondering if one day they'll fly. I lost my way on a back road last summer, gave me a reason to take off alone. And I don't care much about how long till I get there, so long as one day I'll find my way home. Ooh, all these questions swirling around. Ooh, the exceptions, the don't say them aloud. Thank you guys. I think I want to switch that to like, I don't know, do we think it needs one or two more verses? And then I'm gonna switch that last verse a little bit, I think. Thank you. La la la. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, ooh, 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 ooh. Enjoy your dinner, Lisa. I should probably add that one, huh? She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memory where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see your face, it takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, you. You have exile. What? I think Cruz is back. I think he got a haircut. What do we think it's gonna look like? Different or the same? Thank you so much, Junie. Also, sorry for not updating. We are now at 100, excuse me, and 20. It's always like tough to decide. You got a haircut? Are you happy with it? Hi 3D, how's it going? I can see you standing, honey, with his arms around your body, laughing but the joke's not funny at all. Yeah, I think that's good. Can't find my lighter, oh no! Can someone lend him one? Someone lend Bark and a lighter. I do. I wish that too. I wish that too. Best I got is layers. So if I hide this one, it looks like I got his. I can see you standing, honey, with his arms around your body, laughing but the joke's not funny at all. And it took you 5 whole minutes to pack us up and leave me with it, holding all this love out here in the hall. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore, so what am I defending now? You're my town, now I'm in exile seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before. What you got there?
I'm just like sneaking this here.
They wanna see your haircut though. Looks so cute. Are you happy with it?
I actually haven't looked at it until just now.
You didn't see it in the mirror?
That was like a while ago. I forgot. It looks okay, yeah.
I like it. That smells really good. What is that?
Nothing.
Okay, let me finish singing first because I might want to take a bite of that. I can see you staring, honey, like it's just your understudy, like you'd get your knuckles bloody for me. Second, third, and 100 chances, balancing and breaking bridges. those eyes had insult to injury. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. I'm not your problem anymore, so who am I offending now? You are my crown, now I'm in exile seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out this side door. Fuck. So you step right out. There's no amount of crying I can do for you. All this time we always walked a very thin line. You didn't even hear me out. You never gave a warning sign. All this time I never learned to read your mind. Couldn't turn things around, 'cause you never gave a warning sign. So many signs, so many signs, so many signs. You didn't even see the sign. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore, so what am I defending now? You were my town, now I'm in exile seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out the side door. So step right out. There's no amount of crying I can do for you. All this time we always walked a very thin line. You didn't even hear me out. You never gave a warning sign. So many signs. I never learned to read your mind. I couldn't turn things around, 'cause you never gave a warning sign. So many signs. So many signs. So many signs. You never gave a warning sign. Thank you guys. I'm so sorry. I have to know. What's in the box? Dadalorian, you were too kind. I'm like, my voice is cracking up and down the place. Okay, pita. Street food, real food. It is both. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wait. Warning. This meal may cause excessive happiness. I think I may cry. Wow. Okay. Warning. Could be a music stream. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I've had like not real food today, so. Stress food. I know. I'm like, I can heat it back up though. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I feel like this is, what are they called? Mukbangs? New type, you're very welcome. Do you want a bite? You can come over. I'll save you a french fry. Everyone gets one french fry. I think I might cry. I think this might heal my sunburn. Okay. One more. Wait, I want a piece of cheese too. Okay. We'll finish this later. I'm only extremely jealous. There's still time. There's still time for you to find a place and get a gyro with fries. I know. I'll have dinner. I'll have dinner when we're done streaming. When we're done with stream. What time is it? Guys, can I tell you something embarrassing? Oh, it's 8:30? Okay. I'll be done at 9. And then I'll eat dinner. Yeah, last night I could not fall asleep. And so I'm very sleepy today, but I couldn't sleep, so I listened to, if anyone has Audible, they have this new, I thought it was like a new rendition of the audiobook of Pride and Prejudice, but instead, and this does not cost a credit, it's like free. If that makes sense. Like if you have an Audible account, you can get it for free. It was not. It was basically, it's got that guy from Baby Girl in it. Pride and Prejudice. Okay, so the stars are Darcy is Harris Dickinson, and Marisa Abela is Lizzie Bennett. But but it adds a unique interior perspective where you like hear Elizabeth Bennet's thoughts. So she'll be like, oh, interesting, you know, like I can't believe my mom just said that, LOL. She doesn't say it like that. They try and keep it in the prose of Pride and Prejudice of Jane Austen's original. But I do believe, I wanted to look it up because I thought perhaps the other editor who like added in those parts of the script for Pride and Prejudice, I was like, I wonder if they worked on the 2005 movie, because I feel like there were some lines that were not in the original book but were in the movie. So I was like, I gotta research that. Lol, Jane Austen. Voices are yummy. Okay, I will say a lot of the Audible originals, especially the free ones, they come off as really cheesy. I listened to a whole, I think it's, what is it? Is it Poirot, the investigator, the Monsieur, what's his name? I think it might be an Agatha Christie character, the one with the mustache, you know. Anyways, it's, oh my gosh, my brain is like not remembering any names. He's in Game of Thrones. Peter Dinklage. Poirot? Okay, so was Poirot. So Peter Dinklage plays Poirot, and it's just him in a thick French accent the whole time. And I still listen to it because it was free. It was something that I could sleep to. It was okay, but it's definitely like dramatized, you know? He was in Game of Thrones, yes. Yeah, no true lulls in the Jane Austen adaptation, but then it was funny because uh, I was hearing all the characters, and then all of a sudden the dad's talking, like he's one of the first characters to speak in Jane Austen, or gosh, in Pride and Prejudice, and I'm like, that is a different Jane Austen dad. That's not the right Jane Austen dad. That is Bill Nye, and he is the dad in Emma in the 2020 movie adaptation of Jane Austen's Emma. And I was like, I've watched that movie so many times, and we just watched it recently too, again. And I was like, that's the wrong Jane Austen daddy, you know? And I looked it up, and that's what I did at 1:30 in the morning. No, it's the other guy. There's Bill Nye, the science guy, and Bill Nye, the British guy. The dad from About Time. Yeah. Also known as the dad from About Time. That movie, bawled by the end, the first time I saw that. But yes, I'm trying to think of which one it was. It wasn't like Murder on the Orient Express. It was like a not as popular one of the Poirot investigations. Anyways, so I did listen to that. And I was like, I can no longer listen to this dramatized adaptation to go to sleep because it's been an hour and a half and I'm just basically listening to a movie. I teared a little on the plane watching About Time, even though I'd seen it multiple times. I don't think I'll ever not cry during that scene. Hello, Shoppa Sweep. This ain't the one. I know. I was like, this is decent enough. I feel like, especially because there's a new adaptation of Pride and Prejudice coming out on Netflix, that I was like, oh, this is worth listening to. And I will say, Harris Dickinson does a pretty good job. He's probably my favorite voice. And if he narrated the whole thing, I think I would be fine. If he was just reading Pride and Prejudice. And I know Rosamund Pike narrates a version of it too, but that costs a credit, and I've used all my credits. But there's a free one, so I just listened to the free one. Who is starring in the new one? I don't think it's anyone that I know. Netflix? Pride and Prejudice cast. Because at first, I kept getting ads for the audiobook, and I thought I was getting ads for the show because Harris Dickinson is supposed to be, you know, like a new up-and-coming actor. Wait, Olivia Colman is Mrs. Bennet. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's gonna be fantastic. Mr. Darcy is Jack Loudon. Don't know who that is. Emma Corrin is Elizabeth Bennet. Freya Maver is Jane. Rufus Sewell. All names I don't know how to pronounce, Mr. Bennet. Rhea Norwood is Lydia. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe some people know who those people are, but I do not know. Let's see. Yeah, literally just Olivia Colman. Of Broadchurch, yep. Or The Bear, even though that's a small part. Or, I've seen her in a few, like, films that I really like. But Broadchurch is how I first saw her, met her. From Slow Horses. He may be. Yes, because I clicked on his name, and there's like his picture, and then there is a picture of Sirius Black. What's his face? As a victim of successful advertising, I did buy a Switch 2. I've heard so many good things about the Switch 2, but I cannot justify purchasing it right now when I know I shouldn't. Gary Oldman. Gary, the old man. That's how I should remember it. Big fan of Sense and Sensibility. I would love if they did a newer Sense and Sensibility. That one's really good. But they did one recently enough that I think they might hold off. Did you watch, I think it was like on Stars, or it was like a PBS special, is it Sanditon? They only did one, maybe they did more, but they only did one season with that guy, Theo something. Bye, Elton. Me too. Sanditon. I never know how to pronounce it unless I go into a British accent. Theo James, that's the guy who is the lead character in that, but that was Jane Austen's last novel that she never got to finish. So it was so intriguing that they started off the show, and I was in it the first season, and then they were like, Theo James isn't coming back. And I think he was doing The White Lotus at the time. I was like, I get it, but also, how dare you? Sandy Tongue? Biddy, also, what do you mean? Did they say that they were laying off people? Because I can call them right now and be like, you better not. Better not. Okay, let me sing songs before we run out of time. Oh, we only have one song. Okay. This is my winter song to you. Why are they like that? I'll find you a job. I'll hire you. I can give you $1. The storm is coming soon. It rolls in from the sea. Of course. I hate jobs. Why do we have to have them? I want that to be my full-time job. Yes. The bat, she's very cute. This is my winter song to you. The storm is coming soon. It rolls in from the sea. My voice a beacon in the night. My words will be your light to carry you to me. His love alive, his love alive, his love. They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow, or so I have been told. They say we're buried far, just like a distant star. I simply cannot hope. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? This is my winter song. December never felt so wrong, 'cause you're not where you belong. Inside my arms. I still believe in summer days. This season's always change, and life will find a way. I'll be your harvester of light and send it out tonight so we can start again. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? Oh, this is my winter song. December never felt so wrong, 'cause you're not where you belong. Inside my arms. This is my winter song to you. The storm is coming soon. It rolls in from the sea. My love will begin in the night. My words will be your light to carry you to me. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? Oh, is love alive? Is love alive? Oh no, is love alive? Is love alive? Oh. Thank you. Oh man, oh man. You guys are so kind. Ooh, hot chocolate. Yum. Judy, you're so kind. No, thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. It is 8:52. So, oh no, we started right at what, 6? 7? 7. We started right at 7. I think my brain has turned to mush. I'm not sure. Teaching and then going right into streaming, my brain is like on overload. But I I have good news. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be back tomorrow around 4, and I'm gonna try and stream for a while. The goal is like 3 to 4 hours. So, yes, come back. Give me another chance. Give me another chance. Put me in, coach. The thoughts of food are probably not helping. The fact that like this is my meal today and it's 9, I'm like, wait, my brain, it needs nutrition. And that nutrition is French fries. Yes, 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 yes. You too, Mario. Let's see. Thank you. Depending on stream time. Okay. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit later than the normal start time. But you know who is on? Samuel Tucker Young. So we're gonna send friends his way. Thank you so much, Biddy. Thank you for curating the playlist for today because you picked awesome songs. SSSTD man, yes, him. So let's get a raid call going. And let's see, I'm gonna have the credits going so we can thank everyone who came in and gave bits and gifted subs and followed and were just amazing human beings. Please request those songs again so I can do better next time. Yeah. Thank you guys. I love you all very, very much. I will see you soon. Yes, for anyone who doesn't know, Sam and I are in a band together. We are performing at TwitchCon next month. So if you do command newsong, you can listen to our first band release song there. But he's an incredible musician. He drove down, we had a band practice for one night and one night only on Sunday. So that was really great. We're very excited, and yeah, we're gonna go to his stream and you can check out some of his originals. But we got the credits going first. I love y'all very much. Copy the raid, give Sam some love, and I will talk to you soon.